I was just at the fucking doctor, right? This bitch wanted me to pee in a cup, okay? I'm okay, then cool. Let me pee in a cup. So she gives me a cup. She says, pee this much in the cup. I was like, okay. She took me out of the room that I was in. She goes, go in here and do it. There was a closed door. So I was like, okay. She walked away. I opened the door, turned on the light. It was like a 3-foot closet room with like an electric thing. And both sides of the walls had these electric things, and there was a sign in the middle that was like, nothing can be you have to be 3 feet away from this at all times. But I was in the middle of both of those things. So I was already closer than 3 feet to both sides that both said you cannot be within 3 feet. Anyway, I was in a closet. She was like, pee in a cup. So I was like, in the closet. But mind you, I was alone. This bitch was like, go in the closet and pee. And I was like, but she didn't say bathroom, but she didn't say closet. So I just was like,
she said go in here.
She just said go in here. And I was like, okay, maybe this is the thing they do. Maybe they push people in the closets and make them pee in a cup. I don't know. So I took off my pants, you feel me? Took off my underwear. I'm standing there without no clothes on.
Don't say no clothes.
On my lower half of my body, there was... I looked around. I had a moment because I looked around and I was like, I said out loud, this is janky as fuck. But I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do it because she told me to do it, so I'm going to do it. Whatever. I kneeled down. I held the cup under my vagina. And I guess I forgot where I pee out of, so I peed on the floor. Before I peed on the floor, though, I was kneeling there. I was kneeling there for like 5 minutes because it's not a normal thing to pee in a closet, you know? So in a cup, you feel? So I did it. I peed in the fucking cup. I also peed on the floor. And then I heard them talking outside of the door, and they were like, oh, maybe she went into this bathroom. No, I think she went into this bathroom. And I opened the door and I was like, I didn't go into no bathroom, bitch. You told me to go. And she was like, the bathroom's right there. And I was like, you said go in here. So I went in here and I peed in a cup. I thought it was like a thing that you make people pee in the closet, in the cup. I wasn't fucking ready. And my mom, you feel me, is sitting in the room next door. Just chilling. She was just fucking chilling. You feel me? No, don't even talk, mother.
I would have known that she didn't walk you to the bathroom. I would have.
So fail on this fucking nurse's part. It wasn't my fault. She pushed me into a closet, said pee. I was like, okay.
She didn't know what she was.
And then she was like,
you're gonna get her in trouble.
You know what? She should get in trouble. I peed in a fucking closet. She goes, do you think you spilled some on the floor? And I was like, yes, bitch, I peed on the floor. And she looked at me with such disappointment and despair. And I was like, bro, you pushed me into the closet and told me to pee in a cup, so I did.
She didn't push you.
Hey, I am a good patient. She pushed. Also, the cup of pee had pee all over it because I peed on the cup and in the cup and around the cup and on the floor. So I gave her this cup covered in pee cup. And I gave it to her. And all the nurses were like, bitch, if you have something to say, say it. Yeah, I peed on the floor. What are you going to do, huh? The only reason I tell you this is because if I don't joke about it, it will haunt me. It is haunting me. Stop. No, you don't. Don't say you feel bad. You don't feel bad. As I walked out of the closet, my mom laughed. I was like, yes, I peed on the floor. You told me to pee in the closet. She was like, I told you to go to the bathroom. I was like, no, you didn't. My mom laughed. She laughed. And also in my head, I think one of the reasons why I was okay with kneeling on the floor and peeing in a cup in a closet is because back when I was in Milan, the bathroom in the venue was in the house. So, like, I didn't have a bathroom in my green room. So I didn't have a bathroom in my green room, and nobody did backstage at all. So I could have either gone through the audience and peed in the audience with everybody, which, I mean, I could have done. I've done it before, but I was about to go on. I didn't want to fucking whatever. Yeah, it was also really far away. I would have had to walk around the building. And anyway, I went into my opener's dressing room. Shout out Eris Roves. I kneeled on the floor and peed into a cup next to all his like snacks, and it worked. And I did it, and I was proud that I did it. I picked up the cup, I gave it to my mom. She went, did whatever. I don't know how she got rid of it, but she did. And so I was like, I've done this before, I can do it again. Wait, what?
Okay? I thought, how could she possibly pee on the floor
In the bathroom.
Is she okay? So I went to look for you in the bathroom, but you weren't in
I was in a closet. At the doctor, in a closet. It was my first time going to an adult doctor that wasn't a pediatrician, so they expected me to be an adult, and I'm not. So I don't deserve this. She shouldn't have pushed me into a closet and made me pee. No. Also, I've been reading all your guys' hate, and I agree with it, so high five. Finish, don't do that. Don't do that. Finish, don't do that. So fucking gross. Look at this shit. She